Yeah. Come on. Welcome.
Good afternoon. It's a little midday money, although before midday. Why wouldn't we do it? We got a bunch of games going on, and honestly, it's time to move on past Sunday. We got more tournaments coming up this week. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Got to get to work. Can't sit on your heels worrying about games you already got action on, things you've already bet and stuff like that. We'll get to all of the games today. We'll run through whatever we want to talk about. Hit the like button. Sean Higgs, YouTube, Winners and Whiners if you're watching. I don't honestly, with like 12 people a day watching Winners and Whiners, I mean, we're trying to get videos back on there, but there's just not much. It's lost. So it looks like it's a lost cause. That's what happens. You stop posting on a thing, and then it's over. It's terrible. Come on over to Sean Higgs, Winners and Whiners. Mr. Sean Higgs on the X. Plays are posted out there for today. You want the full rundown of all the tournament stuff? I mean, we'll probably hit today too, but look at lines from last night. It's already up. You can watch on YouTube, iHeartRadio replays, whatever you want to do there. Plays will be posted in the chat shortly. And by shortly, I mean if I could find them, we'll get them up right now. King D's in the house. Good morning. Georgia Tech got it done. Plus 540. Oh, my goodness. Miami got it done. Backstage, I mean, how did I know you had Miami? I haven't seen you in here in a bit, fella. Where you been? Where you been? All right. This is what we got rolling on for today. We got our Northern Iowa Future plus 425 in play. So there is that. We have Camp Bell going at it. You know what I didn't write down? I didn't break them down into the uglies, the ins, the closers, and stuff like that. So I apologize for that one. And again, Campbell's a close one to be a inning. It's more of a regular kind of play here with our college hoops. I should have broken them down. If I broke them down, I would have needed two different graphics. So it is what it is. I have the records here for the breakdown, I guess you'd call it. What would this be here? 655, 355, 325. Okay. So Campbell will be in the 164 and 153 group of games of college basketball. 164, 153 plus 325. Campbell gets in there at plus 8.5. Winthrop will fit the innies. Right, they're right in there. Where's our Winthrop game? No. Where we got it at? Ay. See, now I didn't put them right in front, so now I gotta go hunting like a dummy. But that's what happens. Hey, you get a time change. You start a little early because you got a lot of basketball. And then here we are. All right, Winthrop is a regular play. Again, under the 1 +64, 153 Winthrop. Navy the same, -7.5. Monmouth -4.5 is in the same. Northern Kentucky -2.5. Towson +2.5. Marist +4.5. That would be in the close call portion of the picks. Again, I don't have them up here, so it's a little confusing. I was looking, I'm like, you know what? We're way past that. We've already started 5 minutes in. I'll have them. I'll redo them as we talk and we go over the comment section there. But Marist +4.5, Southern Miss +5.5, Greensboro +7.5, Hofstra -4.5, Georgia Southern +4.5, North Dakota Future +3 dimes. They're getting 9.5 today. I'm not going to do a money line on the other side here. Let's ride this out. That's what we do. We ride them out. We don't just play them to play them. That's not how you. That's not what I do. I mean, I'm sure people will. If you got something big like this, you want to come in the other side, but they're a huge fave. They're a big fave. I'm not going to take the huge fave at 9.5. That's not how I'm going to do it. Oh, boy. As I'm writing down all the close calls here under a close call book. Greensboro is hitting the in crowd. Georgia Southern would be in the close calls, and there's that. There is that. Ay. We get try to rush into something and you screw it up. King D with a 97-55 straight up season. That's a winner. I have a few more games than that rolling. We started out really good yesterday, King D. We were what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7-1 to start the day. 7-1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7-1, 7-2, 8-2, 8-3, 8-4, and then another loser, 8-5. We end up losing all of our late games. Mount St. Mary, Sacramento State, and Texas Tech. 8-5. It's not terrible. We are grinding out a profit. Let's see. We're 337 and 295. Let's pull it up. Let's pull up year season to date. College hoops. 337 and 297. So we got a little money in our pockets. We're up for the year. About 10 units on the pnp page. Slight variance on other things. Gamblers wrote them number 1 in the money. Here I'm number 9 in the money on picks and parlays. But I'll take a little winning season. I knew it wasn't going to listen. Last year for me was such a crazy outlier, but 97-55. Played and hitting 60%. It's a good season. Rutgers first half. I do like Rutgers. I like Rutgers for the whole game. Georgia Tech Miami, but I'm taking Miami in the tournament. Georgia Tech Miami lost, but I'm taking Miami in the I do have my ACC bracket. I'm gonna jump into doing some ACC stuff shortly. So they are the 3 seed. Who will they play? Louisville, probably. Miami versus Louisville looks like a Thursday game. SMU to Cuse against the Ville. I think Louisville should win that one. Duke gets Florida State Cal. So we're going to have a Duke North Carolina possible rematch. Although I might take a little Clemson in that one. Drexel for King D. I can do some Drexel. Yeah, it started out really good. Started out really nice. I thought it was going to be an undefeated start there. Missouri collapsed, or they came back, and then maybe in a spot like that, you shouldn't even have been in it. You're like, all right, we battle back, and then you take a lead, it goes to overtime. But yeah, I started out really good, and then a couple of losses at night. What are you gonna do? 9-time champ. This may sound crazy, but was this women's basketball? Is this women's basketball you're talking about? Here's the thing. You're taking money lines. Yeah, they're great. I mean, how? You could have had Miami, Ohio on the money line. You rolled it over. You made $1 million. I mean, Duke has 2 losses on the year. Michigan's got 2. I mean, you take a team on the money line. You go 25-5. You're probably going to make money. That's ridiculous. There you go. Can you learn from the best? I don't know, but it is. You've always been a little more, definitely less volume than me. But you gotta just take it as it comes. Oh, look at this guy. Look at this guy. What's up? Miss Danica, T Money, Markel, Marcos Minute. Where's Nick Nasty? Marcos, where have you been, fella? I haven't seen you in quite a bit. The Highlanders. I'd like to see NJIT win it. I'm pulling for NJIT. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't with my New Jersey bumper sticker shirt. But here we go. This has not changed in years with you, your Bucks and Warriors. Almost time for whack baseball season. Boring. What are you talking about? Boring. This is the most exciting, the most action there is. I mean, people love their Nerfies. You got hits, runs, ribbies, stolen bases, strikeouts, pitchers over under outs. First 3 innings, first 5 innings, first 7 innings, no bottom nines. MLB. It's jam-packed. Jam-packed with action. I can't wait for another 2 weeks. I mean, really, King. If a what do I got? 3, 4, 5, 635. I'll probably have 700 college hoops games by the end of the month. Another 70 makes about sense. I'll be having like 70 a week in Major League Baseball. I mean, what? The only sport, the only one you could just beat 40% and make money. Oh my God! I mean, you've seen the free picks make money being under 500. You've seen winning seasons under 500 here because we're taking plus 120s, 130s, 140s all the time. Yeah. 9-time likes over under pitching outs by starters. That's again. You don't want to worry about bullpens. There you go. There you go. First 5 over unders, life and money lines. Yeah, I'm not a huge first fiver, but I got to make something work because my show is slowly dying. Nobody likes full games. Nobody likes underdogs and unders. So we got to have maybe like first five Fridays. We got the teaser Tuesday for football season. What's Monday? Moneyline Mondays? What are we going to do? Take the minus 180 faves to make everybody happy? I don't know, King D. But yeah, you could take 100% dogs, hit 40% and make money. People, that ain't. Everybody wants a lottery ticket. That's right. Have your scratch-off lottery ticket as you get in your car and go to work. I'll grind out. I'll grind out my dogs and make money. DV coming in late, so maybe we'll discuss this pricey on Nkio Green Bay. Listen, the Green Bay story is nice. I mean, dog on a neutral? I don't know. I think they get picked off today. Chiefs win the Super Bowl. Imagine Mahomes. Are you a year late? Mahomes isn't even going to be playing for the first month plus. And then you think he's going to come back 100%? Chargers, Rams. That's my prediction. Chargers, Rams. That's the midday money Super Bowl pick. Chiefs weren't good this year. Mahomes gotten worse the last 5 years statistically. He's gonna be better now coming off an injury. Heck out of here. Third place team. Plenty of room on the first five boat. I'll save a seat for here. Got the first fivers. Now, listen, the first fives are nice. I just listen, King. You know, I see the first fives and I'm like, oh, can I get like something less than like a 120, 130? You know, like I don't want to. We get a lot of cats come in here. Oh, we're gonna do this, and it's 180s. I can't do that. That boat's a Titanic. I don't want to get in that one. I'm busy working, but I'm here now. I appreciate it, Marcos. Pulling for NJT. My boy plays for them. He's a freshman. All right, there you go. Nice. I pull them because they're a Jersey squad. And there was a guy who lived around the corner from me, and he had an old school, the old white, Jersey people know, like the old kind of whitish tan looking license plates because they've changed. They're blue, and now they're like that whitish yellows now, but they had like an old kind of like a white tan one, and the dude had an NJIT Highlanders one. And it was all bent from like the 70s, early 80s. It's fabulous. Central Arkansas against Queens today. Listen, had Central Arkansas yesterday. I'm going to say today, I think they should get it done. The totals come. That was 161 last night. It's 155 today. 5-point total move. If you're interested in that kind of nonsense. Last night we did the show. It was 161.5. It's 155 this morning. So you either got you like the over? You got 6 points of value to you. If you like the under, you lost 6 points overnight. I'm going to go Central Arkansas. Let's go. Scottie Pippen to get it done, right? That's Scottie Pippen's also. No Marcos Bennett. You want another Marcos Bennett? We did. I'll do a Marcos Bennett. We did one last night, but you weren't here, Marcos. But we're running down. Let's go. This is for my guy. It's been a minute since Marcos been here, but like Rutgers. Now, right off the bat, we get crappy Memphis laying points here. Again, why are they laying points? Let's go Tulane at home. South Florida should take care of business at home. Tulsa. Give me Tulsa at 10.5. I got Maryland 15.5 on the road. Oh, my goodness. Yeesh. I got nothing on 15.5 road. You know I can't say nothing about that, Marcos. UAB against ECU. I guess I would lean UAB there. Rice. I mean, who the hell is Rice to be laying 12 points to a team? Holy cow, San Antonio. It's garbage. I do like Michigan. 9.5, 10. Like, are they just begging you? They're just begging you to take Michigan State and 9.5 points. I'm not gonna do it. How many times we fall for that? and the ugly 5.5 in Nebraska game. I'd lean Iowa. We got Northern Iowa ready for the future here in the Missouri Valley Championship game, so let's just keep on. Again, they're favored in this. We got them at plus 425, so we're not really going to double up, but I would say Northern Iowa. I like Campbell. I like Monmouth. I like Townsend in the points. I like Hofstra. Northern Kentucky, we just talked about. I will take Western Carolina plus 3.5. I almost bet them today. Give me Greensboro plus 7.5. Marist plus 4.5. Siena Fairfield, no real opinion. I like the dogs in the I mean, these guys keep winning. So Southern Miss, Georgia Southern, somebody's going to I think they're going to cover. Somebody might even win outright. You want to do both of them on money line? Maybe somebody gets by there. They keep going. They're like the Energizer Bunny. Idaho State. Give me some Idaho State here over Portland. I'll take the points. Why not? You know what? Starch Madness. Let's take both Idahos. Idaho State and Idaho. I'm going to say Oregon State for San Francisco. Oregon State. Santa Clara should win again. Do I want to lay 10.5? Oh, yeah, my goodness. Not loving those kind of lines. Give me Winthrop in the points. Central Arkansas. Lehigh, no opinion. We got Navy. I would lean Houston Christian. And I'll take Northwestern State as well. Give me the two dogs in the Southland for my guy, Marcos. Nine time. Crazy price, but the more I look at Illinois, the more I like them. Yeah, I just can't, road teams, do I only 15 on the road? I can't. I just can't do that 9 time. Shout out late great Dave Koken. He showed and broke down philosophy in the first fives. Yeah, Dave Koken, the old under the hat play. Used to watch him in the 90s on USA Network. Go Highlanders and Michigan State. One of them wins it all. Marcos. What? Come on. Win it all? And listen to Dante Travis. Guy was a guru when it comes to baseball. Yeah, I enjoy listening to Koken. No. It was different back in the day. Now with that kind of stuff doesn't fly now with this generation, these young guys. That's how my son, him and all his buddies, they're like the parlay posse. That's all little parlay, same game parlays. Props. They don't. This 30-second scroll TikTok freaking 40 characters on X. They have no attention span for nothing. Full game. The hell's that to them? Might as well be Chinese arithmetic. My Bucks Warriors don't win it all. I'll go to my hometown with Detroit players to win it all. Their number. I take a Detroit shot. I could see that one. Yeah, that's the one that makes a little sense than the crappy Bucks and Warriors. I mean, the Bucks even going to make the playoffs? I don't even know. Milwaukee. Thank you for the Marcos Minute. You're welcome, Marcos. Good to see you. Big O, Houston Christian. I could do Houston Christian with you. Navy, yes. North Kentucky and Tulsa. I'm with you on them all. Big O, I like them all. Listen, they're not all doggies, but most of them are. And again, I'm not laying big numbers, especially on the road. That ain't happening. Tatum's back for the Celtics. They're better than your Bucks. Your Bucks are crap. The Bucks are terrible. Detroit is good. Maryland first half for King D, 8.5 sprinkle money line plus 14 money line. Oosh. I would lean Maryland just because I don't want to get late 15 on a road with a team. But again, not interested. Nothing involved there. I like Navy, Stu. Give me Navy. We're taking Navy. I got them. Do I have them up in the chat? There you go, Navy. This is all time order, by the way, all these games. Northern Iowa, we got them for the tournament. Campbell, +8.5. Winthrop, 6.5. There's Navy laying a touchdown in the hook. Monmouth, Northern Kentucky, Towson, Marist, Southern Miss, Greensboro, Hofstra, Georgia Southern. Again, both dogs in the Sun Belt. In North Dakota, we got the future. I'm not going to lay 9.5, whatever, with North Dakota State. Maybe we pull out a miracle. Maybe we pull the miracle out. Highlanders playing with their food last night. Barely won, moving forward on to play Vermont. I think they beat Vermont. I'll take them versus Vermont. I mean, what day is that? It's on Tuesday probably, right? Because they take a day off. Totally changed. Bennett, totally changed. Marcos, you're welcome. Try to come back tomorrow. Good luck. We'll be here. We'll be back tonight. We'll be back tonight on the Look Ahead Line show. Listen, Marcos, get the midday money on the iHeartRadio and then play it all night long. But just put on mute. Just play it so I can get my $4. Do you have an opinion in North Dakota? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. My opinion is I took North Dakota plus 3,000 when the tournament started. I like North Dakota. I think they're going to hang tough. No, well, I will be here tonight, Marcos. I will be here. I'll be here. Yeah, I like some North Dakota tonight. I mean, Monday we got a lot of action. CAA, Horizon League semis, SoCon Championship, Sun Belt Championship, Big Sky on Monday, West Coast semis. Gonzaga enters the mix with St. Mary's, SWAC, Southland. And there we go. Yeah, have a good one. And that's a wrap. Put the plays in the chat one last time for everybody on the YouTubes. They are on the Twitter at Mr. Sean Higgs. I am going to get into some Tuesday tournament action. ACC, Big 12, Conference USA. Time to get to work there. And that's a wrap. I'll be back tonight. The room is already set up here on YouTube. So put that notification on. You don't want to miss out on Look Headlines tonight. Happy Sunday. See you in what? I don't know. 10 hours? Good luck, everybody. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.